Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you some airlines that are currently doing sales, promo, discounted flight tickets from Nigeria to London, and I'm going to show you the price they're selling May and June. So let's start with May first. So we just do a normal tentative date. This is a return flight. Last week one-way flight ticket was almost 700,000 for a one-way on Egypt Air, but now this is a return ticket and the Turkish is selling for 778,000 naira. You see, this is a sales, this is a discounted ticket, this is a promo, and as you can see, the price is very cheap, very cheap for now. It's a sale and it starts from 15th of April all through to the 20th of April. The price may change. If this looks like what you are looking for, if this price is okay for you, this is what you think you can afford, you can book it. But before you book, make sure you check through the ticket details like I always do. Check the timing, check the departure time, check the stopover time, check the arrival time. Also look at everything about the flight, including the baggage allowance. Make sure you look at all these things. They are very important. This is 2 piece and 23 kg times 2, so it's fine. You can just look through again. If it is okay, look at the return dates and all that. If it is fine, you can go ahead and book. And if you want to book, you can always reach out to us on Sagetravels and we will assist you to book. Please don't forget to like and share this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I beg you, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and then let's go and check another. This is Royal Air Maroc. I love Royal Air Maroc because they have the best connecting time. The flight time is just 4 hours from Lagos to Casablanca, and you will stay almost 4 hours at the airport, Morocco, and then you take another 3 hours. So if you compare Royal Air Maroc and the Lufthansa, Kenya Airways, Egypt Air, Turkish Airlines, Royal Air Maroc is the best. They have the best waiting time. The connecting time is always very short, unlike other ones. So I would recommend you take this Royal Air Maroc if you are looking for the best connecting flight. The price is not, the difference is not much. And this is Rwanda Air. Rwanda Air will take you to Rwanda, and then you stay for 4 hours, and then you take another flight from Kigali to London. This one is just within Africa. If it is something you would love to do, you go ahead. Then this is Air France. Air France, of course, it's a premium airline, so make sure you select the one that has 1 stop. Don't pick any Air France that has 2 stops, because you will be required to provide a transit visa before you be allowed to use Air France. So review the details before you book. In case if you need assistance on how to book this flight, you can check the description button below. Our phone number is there. We will be glad to assist you. And this is 1 million naira for Virgin Atlantic. Virgin Atlantic last week was almost 1.7, 1.8. So, and they are selling for just 1 million naira for a return ticket. If you try this thing, maybe say let's say around February, you will see 2 million, 3 million. So they are currently doing sales. This is KLM. Instead of booking KLM, Kenya Airways, Egypt Air, and Ethiopian Airways, it's better just go ahead and book Virgin Atlantic, because it's cheaper, better, and it's a direct flight. Of course, BA is still stubborn. They are still selling for 1.9. And if you compare BA and Virgin Atlantic is a direct flight, BA is a direct flight. I would recommend you take the Virgin Atlantic. It's not bad. It's also a premium airline. So let's try another date. I'm just going to pick another date in the month of June. So I used 5th, and this is what we have here. Now Virgin Atlantic is the cheapest. There's nothing to say here. There's nothing to to talk about here. This is the best option for you. Just go with this Virgin Atlantic. Imagine a direct flight for 900,000. Direct flight, no stopover anywhere. Now the ones that have stopover, they're even selling higher than. There is nothing much to talk about here. So Virgin Atlantic is the best for the dates that I choose. If you want the date, you can go ahead and pick the same date. If you don't want, you can still play around, to see what you have. Imagine Rwanda Air is selling for 924k, while Virgin is selling for 900k, and Rwanda Air is not a direct flight. It's going to have a stopover, and Virgin is just moving you straight to London. So let's see what BA will sell. BA is BA is now 1.3. So Virgin Atlantic is still better. Virgin Atlantic is still good to go. So let's try to check where Airpeace. Airpeace is at Gatwick Airport. So let's see what, using the same date, Airpeace will sell. So Airpeace is selling for 1.3. Not bad. It's a direct flight, just the same with the British Airways. So let's go to Abuja. The ones who have been checking this Lagos to London. So let's check Abuja. I know Abuja is always expensive. Abuja is always higher than Lagos. You can't compare the two airports. Oh, Airpeace is selling 1.7. Qatar Airways is selling for 1.2. And Qatar is not a direct flight. Airpeace is a direct flight. So let's check another date. We just play around and see. Okay. Abuja is more expensive. But here's another thing you need to do. You can just maybe compare Abuja and Lagos. If you compare the two, if Lagos is cheaper, you can just use a local flight and then go to Lagos. When you get to Lagos, you find your way to the international airport and fly from there to London. Imagine if you want to go with BA, and BA is selling for 900, and then Virgin Atlantic is also selling for the same amount. If you come to Abuja, they are selling for 1.2. Just go to Lagos and continue if you are ready for the stress. So let's recheck another date. Let's go back to London Heathrow using Abuja. From Abuja to London Heathrow, BA is selling for 1.3. So BA is gradually reducing the price of their flight ticket. So you can see what BA is selling. Look at what Ethiopia Airways, look at what they're selling now. From now till 20th of April, if you don't book, the price will still go higher. This is just a promo. They started it today, the 15th of April. So this is the best time to grab this ticket. Yeah, for 1.3, you grab BA to London, something that was almost 3 million. So that's just it. Let's check another date. Let's look at what they have. June. Okay. MBA is still the same. Nothing changed. It's not. Turkish Airlines is selling for 1.1. BA is 1.2 million. So BA is the best option here. If you want a direct flight, even if you don't want a direct flight, if you compare BA and all other airlines, BA is still better. So buying BA for 1.2 is better than buying Qatar or Egypt, Ethiopian Airways and all of that are selling now. And this is Rwanda Air selling for 2 billion. Nobody will buy this. Thank you for watching. See you again in my next video.